Night of Champions, a PLE where in WWE every single championship is defended, except for this weekend. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Wicked Bitter channel. I'm Travis. Thank you for checking out this video. If you're somebody who is new here and you love WWE content, subscribe to this channel because we have WWE content coming out every single week. Reviews, predictions. We do email videos where subscribers send in your emails and I read them here on these videos and we get to talk about them afterwards. And now I'm doing live watch-alongs, like live streams. I just did Monday Night Raw. I just watched Raw, had everybody in the comments. We're all talking together during the whole show. It was really a fun time. So if you're somebody who likes that type of thing, this is the channel for you. I should have taken my breath mint out before I did this. I don't know why I started the video with a breath mint in. My breath was just kicking. First of all, can I just say, it is hot out there. It is hot out there. I'm dying. Like my clothes are sticking to my body. It's super uncomfortable. I've been hot all day. I'm sorry. I just had to throw it out there. Like it's the hottest day that it's been all year. And the summer hasn't even really started yet. It's crazy. Regardless. Night of Champions this weekend, Saudi Arabia. It's still going on, still happening. WWE is not canceling. They're not postponing. They're not pulling out of it. It's happening. We all know WWE was going to do this. They're just very stubborn. You could say TKO is doing it. You could say WWE. Even before TKO, WWE still would have done this. You know what I mean? They still would have gone through with it. They do not cancel for anything, really. We've seen tragedies happen during WWE shows, and they've still continued on the show. So it's happening. It's going on. Hopefully, everyone is safe. Everything goes well. It's a good show. I'll tell you what, it actually does have a really good lineup. I'm actually very excited for this PLE, this Night of Champions show. I'm a little, I don't want to say bothered, but like Night of Champions is usually a PLE where every single title is defended. That's not happening. We have like 2 title matches and only 6 matches total. Would have been more than 2 matches for the title because I think we were supposed to get the Intercontinental Championship, Dominic versus AJ Styles. That is no longer happening. I've seen that Dominic is injured. I've seen reports that he's not injured. I've seen reports that he just didn't want to wrestle in Saudi. Don't know I don't know. I am a fan. I don't have any insider knowledge. I have no idea what the actual real deal is. The fact is, it's not happening at Night of Champions. So that's that. We will go over the matches, though, that are going to be happening at Night of Champions. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a great show. Of course, at Night of Champions, we have one King of the Ring match, and we have one Queen of the Ring match. Whoever wins both of these matches, they will get obviously, they're going to get the title of being King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. I think they might do the ring, actually, again itself. Maybe. I hope they don't do that giant championship like they had last time. But that's probably what's going to happen again. Asuka versus Jade. There's some matches on this PLE that I'm a shoo-in. Like, I know exactly who I want, who I think is going to win. This match is one of the ones that is not that. Because you got Asuka, who just freshly returned, newly returned. She's on a heater. She's winning her matches. She looks great. They even teased a little bit of her versus Io. And then you got Jade, who is Jade. They definitely are trying to get behind Jade and build her up and have her get these important wins and kind of lead her to a title eventually. I'm thinking that title is now. I think that time is now for Jade. So this whole time I've been saying Jade. I might be way off on this, but I'm going to stick with Jade. I don't think we have Jade go through all of this just to lose at the end. I know some people could say the same thing about Asuka. I think Asuka's on a different level than Jade. This would do huge for Jade to beat Asuka, like an absolute legend in the wrestling business. So I'm going to say Jade because we want to give her some more credibility. We want to get her some wins. And I know Naomi is hanging around on SmackDown with that briefcase. So whenever Jade finds herself into a title picture, you know Naomi's going to be in there either to throw it off or to ruin everything. So I'm saying Jade beats Asuka here. But I still think Asuka will find a way to face Io Sky for the title. Like, either way, whoever wins in this match, whether it be Asuka or Jade, I still think the other person that's the loser of the match will find their way into a title match regardless. I just got a feeling about that. Let's check out Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa for the United States Championship. I don't think too many people think Solo Sikoa is going to win this match, myself included. Jacob Fatu just won that title. I think he's going to have a decent to good reign with that championship before it's taken off of him. I don't think WWE would make his title reign very short. So I'm just going to say I'm not going to get into dig deep into this match here. I just think flat out, I think Jacob Fatu wins, which then it kind of hurts Solo again. Like Solo just keeps taking these major L's when he's finding himself in these big time matches. It's unfortunate because I've really grown to like Solo even more than I already have. I've always liked Solo, but I like him even more lately because of all the newfound like charisma and funny, and he's just I just enjoy watching Solo on my TV every single week. So I think Solo's time will come, but I don't think it's going to be this weekend at Night of Champions. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. I think this is one of two matches that I feel like was just added in here last second since Dominic's match got canceled. I don't know if that's true or not, but I just feel like this match was kind of thrown in there. And of course, you got Sami, who's got ties and roots to Saudi Arabia, so it's smart putting Sami in here. As much as I would love to see Karrion Kross get a nice win here, I think you can get more out of the Karrion Kross storyline if he loses. I'm going to say Sami wins this match against Karrion Kross, and then I think Karrion Kross will still play the mind games. I think he'll still kind of chase down Sami Zayn a little bit to an extent, because I think Karrion Kross's storyline right now is to get Sami Zayn to turn heel, and I feel like it's going to happen soon. So right now, I'm saying Sami wins because he's the hometown guy, basically. I mean, everybody loves him there in Saudi. I just don't see Kross winning, because if Kross wins, then what do we do? Unless that'll send Sami into like an absolute like tailspin where that helps turn him heel. I don't think that happens that way. So I'm going to say Sami for this one. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for King of the Ring, the finals. Look, I've been saying it for a while now. I think Cody Rhodes wins this. I think because at the end of this, you get a championship match. I don't think Cody's story and feud with John Cena is done yet. So I think Cody wins this. He gets his title match at SummerSlam against John Cena. I think that's how we get there for the rematch, and maybe even at SummerSlam, that's when John Cena loses the title and maybe starts to revert back into a babyface. Who knows? I still think regardless here, as much as I would like to see another Randy Orton versus John Cena match, I think we're going to get Cody to win this, and then Cody will get his title match at SummerSlam. Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez in a street fight match. I think this is going to be a great match. This honestly might be one of the better matches of the night. Could be the match of the night because it is a street fight and you have no actual limitations. You can just do whatever you want here. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think the fact that it is a street fight match allows the possibility of Rhea Ripley to lose this match because, like we just saw on Monday Night Raw, I think Roxanne Perez is going to get involved in this. And I think Roxanne Perez, if she wants to show her value to the Judgment Day, I think she will help Raquel Rodriguez win this match. I think Roxanne helps Raquel win this match. It's a good way to kind of ease everybody into the accepting that Rhea Ripley's losing a match is because, she was ganged up on, it was 2-on-1, or whoever else wants to get involved in this match. Plus, there were weapons, so it's like an excuse to let Rhea Ripley lose this thing. As much as that's kind of crummy to say, that's the way WWE operates a lot of the time, so it kind of gives Rhea Ripley an out of her losing this match. So I'm going to say Roxanne Perez helps Raquel win this match, plus Raquel could really use a win here. She just lost her tag team partner, who is also the other half of her tag team title, holder. And I think Roxanne Perez, I've been saying it for a while. Roxanne Perez is going to slide in to Liv Morgan's role and become the tag team champions with Raquel Rodriguez. It's becoming more and more apparent to me that that's what's going to happen here. I think Roxanne's going to win over the Judgment Day so that when Liv Morgan comes back, Liv Morgan is now looked at as a babyface. And maybe, who knows, maybe we get Liv Morgan to pair up with Rhea Ripley to face Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. That's just me thinking a little bit ahead. But for Night of Champions, I say Raquel wins with the help of Roxanne Perez. John Cena versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship is the main event. And as much as I love CM Punk, I've always been a CM Punk guy since day one. I want him to win a championship again. I think he will, but I don't think it's going to happen at Night of Champions. I think John Cena beats CM Punk at Night of Champions, and I do believe that Ron Killings, R-Truth, whatever you want to call him, I think he's going to help John Cena win, or at least he's going to get involved in this match somehow, which will cause or lead John Cena into winning this. Ron Killings is driving now, he likes to point out. He's doing things on his way, his terms. I think with the fact that CM Punk and John Cena have both been saying the words, the truth, the truth, the truth is, they've been saying those phrases, those words, all the way up until Night of Champions. They've been building with that. I feel like it's done on purpose. I think they're dropping those words on purpose. And I think because they're saying truth a lot, I think Ron Killings gets involved in this match. I don't know how. I don't know if he blatantly helps John Cena win, or he just gets involved enough where John Cena capitalizes and wins, even though maybe Killings wasn't trying to have Cena win. I just think Killings has something to do with the John Cena versus CM Punk match. I just can't figure out how, but that's what I'm going to go with. I say John Cena wins because of R-Truth showing up and getting involved somehow. All right, my friends, I appreciate it. Hey, look, if you want to send in some emails, I will do an email video and I'll have it out at the end of the week. wickedbittermedia@gmail.com. Send in your WWE thoughts, your opinions, your predictions, whatever you want to talk about WWE, send them and I will read them in the next video and we'll get down to it. Look, I appreciate it. I did that live stream Monday Night Raw, and a lot of you joined, and I really do appreciate that. It was fun. It made Raw very fun to watch because I got to talk to all of you. We even got a new subscriber or two. I think we got a couple of new subscribers in there, which was awesome. Happy to have you here. Hope you stay a while, and I hope you join us on our next ones, which the plan is to do, again, a live stream on YouTube watching SmackDown this Friday. So I hope to see you guys there, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until we eat again, my friends, have a good rest of your week, and as always, stay bitter.